Greetings, citizens of the planet, as above, so below. First of all, I'll just introduce myself as Subject X. My location and my whereabouts I will not disclose, but for those that are familiar with me, they know where to find me. And those that must find me will find me if they need to find me. But I'd like to give you some very sensitive information about COVID-19. And first, I must stress that you should not panic because everything fixes itself eventually. This is not targeted at the citizens of the planet. This is not targeted at humanity. But this is targeted at the systems that have enslaved humanity for a long time. Economies, stock markets, jobs, and the entire world basically requires humanity in order to thrive. The leaders have power because humanity gave them that power. There is a God that humanity believes in because humanity created that God, and that God cannot exist without humanity because it relies on humanity to exist. Now, having said that, I'll keep this video very short, brief, precise, and to the point. What the world is facing right now is not biological warfare. It's not biological warfare in that it has been created in order to try out both our spiritual and existential systems. And one of them has to give. One of them has to give in order for the one to thrive. So COVID-19 was released deliberately in order to help humanity reshape its faith in humanity. It has paralyzed economies. It has got and shaken world leaders onto their knees, including the highest office of the entire world has been shaken. Rome, Italy, shut down. USA, shut down and is closing in even harder. Europe, shut down. Who is thriving? China. China's gears of the economy depends on humanity, but there's a way that humanity has been used to benefit humanity in China. And we have something to learn from that. Now, the problem seemingly was created there, either on purpose or otherwise. But as it spreads, one person has the cure, one nation has the cure, one people have the cure. The People's Republic of China has the cure. So should we blame them? No. If we point fingers at them, we're just giving power to our leaders to attack China. They will create all sorts of allegations and accuse China of creating more and more terror and viruses, as they did accuse the other nations, and they will bomb them together with a solution. And the world basically will have no solution to the problem that was created by them, either deliberately, intentionally, or otherwise. Now, a lot of these nations are running out of essential supplies, like face masks and latex gloves, and they are forced to reuse some of those things. But behold, a new supply is going to come in, and guess where it's going to come from? So if we think we're ahead of the game, we're just getting started. Because I know that you know that it only takes one bottle of compromised hand sanitizer to be in a huge batch to infect one person and eventually the entire population. And this starts over again. Secondly, face masks. Are they a prevention Or are they indeed a weapon? That's another thing that the world must ask. Because ultimately, if you do not put on your face mask, you get COVID-19. If you put on your face mask, what if you're getting the hantavirus? Or maybe, what if it's a bluff? What I've just said is a bluff. It's up to you. Your life is in your own hands. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm calling upon all world leaders. One, to give humanity back the power. If you had to choose between lives and your economy, who would you choose? The lives of your people, or to save the economy so that you can remain the world power? The number one, what is it going to be? If you bring them back into society, there's another virus that's waiting for them to create, if not even a bigger problem. So you get to choose. Donald Trump, if you ever get to listen to this message, don't look at the person saying it, where they come from, the skin color. I may be coming from a shithole country, but so was the baby Jesus born in a shithole manger. He had to be born that way so that the world can ignore him, so that the kings of this earth should not go and kill him until he delivered the message of peace. And once again, it's going to happen. The little boy David took a sling and slayed the giant Goliath. It's a little David boy. So, if this message reaches the world leaders, and I am relying on my people, anonymous, I am one of you. We are one. We are anonymous. I am not wearing a mask because I'm not hiding my identity. Okay? I am the one. Subject X. 02/02/2020. I was released. And here I am with no infection, but with all the knowledge and all the secrets, because this is going to be a checkmate. I think I blocked the mic there for a little bit. Yeah, so I repeat. This is going to be a checkmate. This is a cheap video made out of a cell phone and everything, but I can assure you, even though I do not have eloquence of speech and any of that, you can choose what you want to believe. You have the free will. Haven't you had it all along? You have. You've got the free will to share this video and let someone else try to think for themselves. If you prevent it from going to the next person, maybe you are part of the problem and not the solution. Think about it. I'm not forcing anyone to share it. I'm not expecting it to go viral because the internet can easily be shut overnight and there can be a blackout of media. So I'm not trying to convince anyone, but I just want to get people to think. And one day, maybe you can look back at this video and say, he said so. That's all I've been instructed to do. As above, so below, it shall be well. Anonymous, we do not forgive, we do not forget.